What's up? Welcome to Euphoria, Season 1, Episode 3, Commentary. Subscribe, like, and comment if you see my other videos with peace and love, whether it's my astrology videos, AI videos, music, remix videos, Euphoria commentaries, and other movies and TV shows that are requested to me via Cash App with peace and love. Piscean. Everybody knows my name by the end of this year. And you'll know why very soon. But let's get into this. Season 1, Episode 3 of Euphoria. One of the most compelling shows I've seen in a very long time, in my opinion. And we love it. We love Euphoria. So without further ado, 000 seconds in, pressing play. Really quick, we're skipping the recap. So the actual episode starts at like 1 minute and 20 seconds. We're talking about Barbie Ferreira's character Kat and her lore. A little kid drinking alcohol on the beach. That's just Americans. It's not like she fantasized about killing herself. She just started drinking really young and smoking really young, and the signs were all there. I'm just kind of going at Rue's voiceover. So now, Barbie Ferreira character, Kat, as a little girl, she's in middle school, in love with a boy, and this boy's actually really sweet and nice, apparently, until he turns evil. Drinking a lot of pina coladas, and mom and dad are just totally fine with it. 72 virgin pina coladas. I don't know how much alcohol is in there, but if you're a mom or a father and your child is in front of you drinking that much liquor, there's a concern. There's a concern. So when she comes back from this family vacation where she was drinking all that, she's like over 200 pounds, and she's only, I think, 12 years old, 13, middle school. So now the little boy that she was with before the vacation, I don't know. I guess he still likes her. Or doesn't care about what people think. Wow. Well, that should be all of us, because we're all gonna die anyways. I'm breaking up with you. How are you gonna say that I love Daniel, I'm breaking up with you, then just look at her with disgust? Like, what the fuck? That is some real middle school shit. I was dating a bitch in middle school. I was 12, my best friend confessed she liked me, and I started dating her, and we got bullied for being lesbians for like 7 months. And I was just like, holy shit. And she treated me like shit. But I also treated her like shit. When you're in middle school, I mean, just when you're a human being in general, we're all fucking stupid. At the end of the day, everything's just a waste of time, and before you know it, you're in the grave. Can't feel anything, can't hear anything, can't see anything. You're in hyperspace. There's no point in fucking wanting a rom-com relationship. It all just goes to shit. Now she's a smut writer on Tumblr. I'll say this. Tumblr is notorious for the transgenderism dogma movement, and Tumblr is something my ex was on all the time. Excuse me. Transgender woman. So we're talking about One Direction in this episode for some reason. Because Kat, Barbie Ferrera's character, is a smut writer. I'm not totally sure how this intertwines with the real story. I guess it's saying on a subliminal level, like, people care too much about fan fiction and everything but themselves, that they'll put a celebrity above that and more celebrities above that. And hell, I know a guy that buys wrestling figures instead of saving up to move out of his parents' house. Like, people are fucking ignorant. So now we're watching, like, Harry Styles and Louis from One Direction in this animation bromance out and make out and do whatever the fuck they're about to do with each other. And then cut to like 6 minutes, 57 seconds exactly when we're at a high school now and Barbie Ferrera's character Kat is just sitting on the benches and everyone else is exercising for gym. I'm assuming gym class. They're all exercising except for Kat, Barbie Ferrera's character, and she's just like, this one bitch, she's like doing her exercise. She's like, she's just fat. She doesn't want to exercise. Fat fuck. She's a fat pig. Bitch. She's big. She's a big bitch. Shout out to fat people. If you let yourself go, shout out to you. Whether you're fat or not, we all have issues. No one online knew her life was super depressing, nor did they care, because the algorithm said, fuck you! That's a mood. Everyone in my town's a fucking piece of shit and an asshole. The majority. Welcome to Minnesota. This is pretty funny. They have like a fucking fight breaking out in the high school right now. She's like a dominatrix queen now. She's a fucking mythological goddess. Everyone in the high school, hail Barbie Ferrera. It's me, Thunder Kit Kat. Kit Kats are not very good. I mean, they're good, but they're not like the best fucking candy ever. And then the video came out, if you guys saw my other uploads, where we reacted to episode 1 and episode 2. You already know. Kat got her porn video released, her sex tape, because a dude was a dick and an asshole and a piece of shit moron, and decided to film having sex with someone without having their consent, which is what a lot of men do. I did not need to see Barbie Ferreira twerking and her kitty dominatrix get up. But yo, shout out Euphoria theme song, tag hit, 9 minutes in, Euphoria, Euphoria, Euphoria. Rue's an addict, just like me. She's been clean for 60 days. Bitch, why are you lying? Might as well just be like, you know what? Life is not even worth being sober. Let's be honest. Paying for life? Would you rather be fucked up doing that or sober? Mom asking where you've been. Been there, done that for 20 years. Bullshit, you're doing drugs. I've dealt with that. Answering your phone, sneaking in the house. This is just black parenting at this point. You're doing drugs. Oh my god, the world's ending. You're doing drugs. You're not sober and the world's ending. We're all dying anyways. Who cares? Speed that shit up. Get back to hyperspace. I'm joking around, guys. I've never had my mom drug test me, but I've had my parents send me to rehab. First for Benadryl, it was my own choice. Second time it was weed. And I was forced to go. Now we cut to Jules saying, I'm not going to be best friends with someone who's trying to kill themselves. Bitch, you're on hormones. You're on hormones. And you're a man. You're killing yourself, biologically and chemically. You are causing destructive warfare in your own body to attempt to become something that you will never become. So you are actively trying to kill yourself. Yes, this is a comment at Hunter Schafer. Get mad. Get riled up. I don't give a fuck. I've been through it. All it does is make you more suicidal. Hormones, puberty blockers, it's just a way to fuck up your brain. 11 minutes in. I'm not a big fan of this Jules character. I'm not a big fan of Hunter Schafer's character at all. As a matter of fact, now I'm rewatching this, I'm not a fan of Hunter Schafer's character in this show, even though this show is really, really good. This show would have been good if we had an actual female at birth playing Zendaya's girlfriend. Some people are going to argue with me, some people are going to get mad, furious. Like, people can't have their own opinions. It's crazy. A lot of music says if you voice your opinion, you get, killed within a few years. You get shot just for saying how you felt as a human being on Earth. Fuck with Rue's clothes. Like, in every episode, she has, like, the cardigan. She has the nice black pants on. She has the t-shirt on that's black. I fuck with it. I used to wear cardigans all the time. God's so good. You know that magical man in the sky that created everything? Everything? That one man that created everything? So Rue's at her AA meeting, NA meeting, talking to her people. The thing is with addicts, that's what just Zendaya Rue Bennett just said. I owe my sobriety in my keeping sober to the people I love and the people that love me. No, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to your fucking self. You don't owe it to anybody else. You owe it to you first. Before anybody else. You're in your body. You're the one that has to cope with the withdrawals. You're the one that has to cope. Not everybody else around you. Yes, you've caused damage at some point as an addict to your family, your friends. But at the end of the day, you're going to bed with yourself. You're dying alone. You came in this world alone. And you're going to have to go through this alone. Regardless of your NA meetings, your AA meetings, your sponsor, you're the one that deals with you fundamentally. There she said it 13 minutes in, feeling like I owe it to myself. No shit. No fucking shit. I didn't know it at the time, but Jules was falling in love. Yeah. With Nate Jacobs, also known as Bullshit Jacobs. So we're just watching Jules and Nate, aka Jacob Elordi and Hunter Schafer, beginning to communicate on this gay male dating app. So they're still texting each other while this song plays. I guess this goes on, them texting each other with the song for like a minute or two. They're in school, they're texting. Now Rue is saying she's not jealous. Like, it's honestly, focus on you. Focus on your sobriety. Focus on what you need to do as an individual. No, she doesn't want to see his dick. What the fuck? Like, clearly she's getting emotionally attached to you. That's really funny. I remember my mom making me come and eat dinner with my mom and my dad. And it was just the most awkward thing ever. Like talking to my parents. My dad has a Mercury in Aries. I have Mercury in Pisces. My mom has Mercury in Sagittarius. And it was just mixed communication and just confusing and just we would argue. Alright, now we cut to Maddie and Nate in the car, and Nate's driving, and he's getting blown up by his side bitch, who's actually a dick haver, a penis haver, penis and balls. I mean, looking at dick pics in high school, you're on a different level. With your friend, you're just like, let's look at random dick pics on this gay app that I'm on. Sure. That makes sense. So Rue is giving like this presentation on how to photograph your dick. This is unnecessary. All the penises I'm seeing on screen. How did HBO let this run? Like, there's so many penises on screen for Rue's slideshow. Charles Manson shows up in this episode. I totally forgot. 21 minutes in. Charles Manson talking in tongues, speaking in fucking tongues over here. No more penises in this episode. I do not need to see any more penises. What the hell? So apparently Kat's doing the grapefruit diet. I've never heard of that. I will say I watched like Dr. Eric Berg on YouTube, and he's like You guys need to fast. You need to fast for like a day or 2 days. And that's actually how you make your vision better and a bunch of other things. Well, Incel Uprising is paying for Cat's lunch. He's trying to buy her more food, and the lunch lady's like, she's doing the grapefruit diet. Don't you fucking get it? Don't give her anything but grapefruit. Like FaceTime every night. Oh my god, stop! Sydney Sweeney invited me to spend the weekend with him. Oh my god, girl. You better. True love doesn't exist when you're in fucking high school. In fact, I don't even know when and if it exists, to be fucking honest. Do you know how Bitcoin works? 24 minutes and we're talking about Bitcoin cryptocurrency? Okay. Unless it's human trafficking, we can help you. Jesus Christ. That's literally what it was made for. It was made to make money online, you dumbass. The way that like they have Hunter Schafer's character and Zendaya's character interacting, it just makes me uncomfortable for some reason now. Looking back on this show, it just makes me uncomfortable. Sam Levinson said this is based off his own personal story. I'm curious how a black woman and a transgender identified woman can correlate to your own personal story as a white man. I'm not totally sure how that correlates. Everyone thinks she's clean. Oh my gosh, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, yes, it is if she overdosed, but like, if she's just smoking weed or something, let's be honest, come on. It's not that fucking serious. She just needs to smoke a blunt. Drink a little beer. She'll be fine. Rue's trying to like pour a glass of water, and she's using the refrigerator that has, you know, the advanced refrigerator that you can pour your own water with. She's like tweaking out. Fucking. And I got distracted. No more distractions. 28 minutes. I'm just putting my phones up. That was loud as fuck. Telling someone you love them and kissing them, I mean, you just met this person. As an addict, I've dealt with that. The codependency as an addict to just feel loved and feel welcome and feel... and that's just being a human being. It's like so easy to want to be with somebody that doesn't even wish you well. Or wish themselves well. So now we see Rue taking pills, relapse. The song that they're playing right now is Taking Responsibility by Kylo Kish. I love Kylo Kish's music. Shout out to Kylo Kish. Amazing soundtrack. Euphoria Season 1 and Season 2. Amazing soundtrack. Not just the Labyrinth score, but the songs added in. Just amazing. And then we see Rue on the bike with the song Slow Motion. It's awesome. This is a great show. I'm gonna crop screen for a second. Now we have Ali at 30 minutes in, talking to Rue, and as we find out later, he's going to become her sponsor. He's smoking a cigarette and has his cup of coffee. It's so Fight Club-esque. Or like, if you guys have seen Fight Club, Helena Bonham Carter's character just smokes cigarettes the whole movie and drinks her coffee. That is literally what an AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, or Narcotics Anonymous meeting really looks like. I've been to AA meetings several times in the last few years, and I've experienced just that, like smoking cigarettes, vaping, fucking chain smoking, and then drinking your coffee. Or your energy drinks, your Monster energy drinks, your Red Bull energy drinks, which are really just a recipe for disaster for your heart at the end of the day, but everything is. Being alive is. Yeah, at any moment the rug can be ripped out from underneath people's feet, because that's the way human existence works, in my opinion. So now he's picked up on her shit and been like, "You're lying about being clean, motherfucker. I see right through you." You know? Let's see, where did I put mine? Oh. We're good now. 32 minutes. We're 37 minutes into this video. We're almost done. And then on to episode 4, and episode 5, and episode 6, episode 7, episode 8. So 5 more videos coming. Stay tuned. Subscribe, like, and comment. Keep me in the algorithm, because the algorithm doesn't give a blank fuck about the people like me that are on the verge of suicide and detransitioned and have an Adam's apple permanently and have talked about this on this channel and deserve better. Let me know when you're trying to kill yourself and eat pancakes. That was actually too real. I remember being in rehab at the ages of 16 and 17 and just having my own male counselor, and he was talking to me a lot, and I actually miss him, because he said the reason he stopped smoking cigarettes and stopped drinking alcohol, all of that, was because he had a daughter. He had a daughter to look after. That really, I'll never forget that moment. And then I graduated the program and went right back to smoking weed. Jordan Catalano? I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? Wow, that was loud. Now we cut to Kat, and she's like being a dominatrix for this guy who's into girls that are really mean to him because he's very fat and has a small penis. Euphoria is also a pretty bizarre show. I love your confidence. You gotta be one of the most beautiful creatures I've ever seen. Gosh. This is so uncomfortable. Holy shit. You want to see something? It's kind of embarrassing. It's my small penis. And it's 3 inches, 2 inches. Because, baby, I got layers in places that you wouldn't believe. It's not small. It's not small. It's just micro-sized, if you will. It's just a wee bit small, just maybe a micro-sized bit. Did not need to see him jerking it off. Keep making fun of me, Kid and Queen. I need it to survive. Your dick is so small. It's like medically small. It's like embarrassing how small your penis is. You're gonna make me throw up watching it. Us is the audience and the viewers can't take it. Anything you want. You're big and beautiful and powerful. He wants to be her cash pig. Need. Need. Cash pig, where you at? Playing Doja Cat in the background, okay. She got that juicy juicy. She eat that lunch. $100 in Bitcoin was transferred to her. Interesting. Telling your homegirls you're reading about the Holocaust? Uh, that doesn't really ring too well. Was she on your collarbones? There we go. You guys can actually see the fucking computer. Hell yeah. Don't you dare get pregnant, but it was okay for me to have you. Wow. So Cassie going out and I did, and we just jump capped into like Alexa Demi and Jacob Elordi going at it doggy style. Okay. She's gonna like build a fucking file against him. Motherfucker, I know you're cheating on me and I'm still fucking with you. So now, to make both of our lives even more miserable, I'm going through your phone while you're in the shower and I'm gonna get even more mad. I'm gonna get even more pissed and all this other stuff. She finds all the pictures of random penises in his phone. That's a scary ass shot. The shot got like famous. You see like Nate Jacobs and he's in the shower. Just POV. Kill the fucking music! We're at a party. Because like every episode's a party. Want all the freshies against the wall. It's really crazy because, dude, I gotta pause real quick. 40 minutes in, I just saw some hazing fraternity, whatever. Like there was a shit ton of guys in the basement, blindfolded, and just weird shit for some initiation ritual. hazing is literally the gayest shit ever. Yeah, everybody drink up that Four Locos. Get ready to go to the ER. Your heart's on fire. Drink up those Four Locos. Fuck yeah. Drink at least 5 of them. Go over the 4 of the Locos. Oh, now the guy's naked and on the floor, and we see his ass, and he's about to get fucked in front of everybody at the party. Okay. Now McKay, um, drinking a fucking shot of vodka with a fish in it that's still alive. Um, okay. Oh, I guess girl says she's about to do it with him. Drink the real live fish and drink the alcohol. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all fish people. Might as well. What's up with everyone saying "I love you, I love you"? How about I love me and then I love you, and then also, do we have anything in common, or are we just lonely like Rue checking the phone every 1 minute, hoping for Jules to respond, even though she could be out there, doing more. Rue can make more friends. Don't take another pill, girl. I've been there. 20% banking fee. Little kid. Real quick, let's pause. 42 minutes, 52 seconds, because we didn't talk about this in the other videos. The kid that plays Ashtray in Euphoria. We didn't talk about his birth chart. And Ashtray is played by Javon Wana Walton. Javon Wana Walton. Um, he's also a boxer, and he was born July 22nd, 2006. I'd assume Leo rising, Cancer sun, who is influenced by cusp with Leo. Um, yeah, cool. Are people 100% straight or 100% gay? Obviously not. Sexuality is a spectrum, for sure. It would be better if we didn't mix our hormones and fuck up our biology with, our sexualities. Fall into the fucking government psyop to kill us slower and faster in different ways. Most guys are weird, gross, and fucking pathetic. Barbara Ferreira quote of the year. So Kat is at the mall, spending all her money on her new dominatrix outfit. Um, no, Kat having sex with him in the fucking dressing room. In her head, of course. Alright, playing some DMX. R.I.P. DMX, even though I'm pretty sure he beat women. X gonna give it to you. X gonna deliver to you. X gonna, yeah. Yeah, in her fishnets, in her Doc Martens, her get up at public high school, getting all the guys bricked up, getting all the girls wet. Now Rue and Jules yet again. Tyler wants to meet. Well, guess what's gonna happen? Nate Jacobs is going to embarrass. Meeting at night with a stranger. That's totally normal. You watch way too much Dateline. So they're gonna meet each other at the carnival, which we're gonna witness in the next episode. Rue saying, "Don't do it." Jules is gonna do it anyways. Rue, you did not have to go all the way to this individual's house. Now is at Fez's house asking Fez for drugs, and Fez is like, "Dude, I can't help you. I want to see you sober. I'm not gonna help you kill yourself." Going off on your drug dealer because he's not giving you drugs, just like banging on his door. Now calling her drug sponsor to go and get pancakes. And the episode is over. Peace and love. Let's check out episode 4.